everyone, so today I am doing a favorites video and I haven't done one in a few months. The last one I did was my 2016 favorites and now it's like March. Okay, but seriously, inserting generic beauty guru phrase right now, where the heck has the whole year gone already? This is what it's like being old. Okay, so I have a whole lot of stuff here to show you. Just some stuff I've been loving over the last couple of months and, you know, since my last favorites video. Some of this stuff is life-changing, okay? Oh, my hair is just like... So I got this. What is this? I got this a couple months ago, maybe not even that, a month ago, and I tried it out a couple of weeks ago and I've been hooked ever freaking since. You guys would have seen in my, which one was it? Like the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette tutorial, maybe that was the one I tried this out for the first time. And it literally is so beautiful. So it is called the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have the shade Custard and Vanilla. Custard is good for my face and then Vanilla is really good under my eyes. And I was so scared to try this out under my eyes for the first time. It looks like I did not even use this, but I swear to God, I've been smashing it. I was pleasantly surprised under my eyes because even though it is like a cream formula in a little tub, it's not thick and sticky like you would expect. It is high coverage, really brightening, but really thin in texture. Like if you swatch it on your finger, it comes off so creamy and so thin and it's just so easy to blend. It covers amazing, like look at that. It's just so good. And this color here, Vanilla, is like perfect under my eyes, and then Custard is just literally my perfect skin tone. I've got it on today, around my face, around my nose. It's just, I can't explain. I've never ever loved a concealer in a little bottle as much as I love this. This is next level. If they did this exact formula in foundation, watch out. And then following on from those, this is like perfect with those products or like any concealer. This is a brightening powder by Kat Von D and my shade is Petal, which I think is the palest one, and this is so brightening. The only thing I don't like is it's so messy, like compared to my Well Rested by Bare Minerals. Like I don't know why, but this just gets everywhere, so I'm not a fan of the packaging, but the actual product, it's so finely milled. You pack it on under your eyes and kind of like let it bake. I would usually use a brush like this, which is like a small face, well, it's called the small face brush, Bake So Beauty. It's perfect. It smooths, it fills in every like micro line under your eye. I am wearing it today. I have extremely bad dark eye circles, but it's just so smooth. You can see from far away it just looks photoshopped. Like it looks so blurred, and just I'm really happy with this formula. I really like it. Let's do this, of course. The Pro Glow palette by Tarte, in particular this shade here, which is called Sculpt. I want this as a single. Tarte, make it a single please, like in a compact. Like do it right now. I will buy 80 of them, I swear to God. Like it's so good. Embarrassing if they already do. I should probably check that it doesn't come as a single already. But anyway, this color is my ideal sculpting shade. The powder is so easy to blend. I use it with this brush here, which is a domed contour brush. You can't screw it up. You can get a natural contour, you can build it up and get like a really intense contour, kind of like today. If you enjoy super intense highlighters like shimmery and stuff, you will absolutely die for these. They're beautiful. For me personally, sometimes I go for that and then sometimes I go for something a little bit less shimmery. Since we're talking about highlighters, I will talk about these. So I haven't been using these like every day or anything, but I have been reaching for them often. So my favorite shades of all of the different colors are 50 watt and 90 watt. The reason I don't use these like all the time is just because they are quite shimmery and intense. So if you like intense highlighters, you will die. Like look at that. So that is 50 watt and I'll swatch it. It's freaking amazing. Look at this. And then the next one is 90 watt. This one's a little bit more pinky, so it's my middle finger. Really good for paler skin, and that's how it looks. So those are my two favorites. I definitely recommend them. They are really affordable and they are so intense and so pigmented. So if you're looking for a really intense highlighter, once again, these are perfect for you. I can't show you my favorite natural highlighter yet. I've been loving this and I feel bad for showing it to you because it's ridiculously expensive, but I have had a few people asking me if it's worth it or not because they saw I got it on Snapchat or a vlog, or I can't remember where. And I did kind of cover this in a video once, but I've been using this basically every single day. It's really expensive. It's the Hourglass Lip Oil and it comes in this little package and it's kind of leaked everywhere, which sucks. The reason I really like this is it does help to repair my lips, like if I have uber dry lips. It's quite a thick, tacky, oily formula. Like it's really weird, but I like it because it sticks to your lips. Sometimes I'll wear this overnight and I wake up in the morning and it's still there because it really sticks there. It's not just like lip balm which kind of soaks in. This kind of creates a barrier on your lips and helps to moisturize, but just stays put. It's really good. If there's a cheaper dupe out there, that would be incredible. The texture kind of reminds me of those Milani lip oils, but this is way better. It works way better. Next up is a tinted lash primer. I think I talked about this ages ago in a video, but I kind of forgot about it. Like when it first launched, I was obsessed, and then I forgot about it for some reason, and just over the last couple weeks, I've been using it all the time, all over again. And it's really, really good when you're not wearing much makeup, or if you're just wearing no makeup, you can just chuck this on. It looks quite natural. So it is a tinted primer. I think it just comes in one shade. Mink Brown Tinted Lash Primer. So anyway, you put it on and it actually gives you a little bit of volume, and it just tints your lashes so they look really dark and like a dark brown color. It makes my lashes look really long, and if you actually put your mascara on top of it, it gives you so freaking much volume. It's crazy. Like my lashes, between Revitalash and this, and then any mascara that I put on top, my lashes like literally touch my eyebrows. It's so crazy. So I really, really, really like this. I really recommend it. And then something I've been using on my brows lately that isn't Gimme Brow. I've been using this tinted brow tamer by Urban Decay. I think this is in the shade Neutral Brown. The sticker came off. I don't know where my Gimme Brow went, but it was probably a good thing because I was forced to try something new. I still love Gimme Brow, but this is a little bit different. So it's by Urban Decay, as I said, and this one doesn't seem to build up your brows so much. It's a little bit more natural. I just love the color. I'm wearing it today, and it's a flexible hold, so you can really layer it up, and it looks so good when you just wear it on, you know, unfilled eyebrows. Like if you just use it as a brow mascara on your bare eyebrows, just gives you a little bit of color, tidies up your eyebrows, puts them in place, some more makeup. These are very new. I've only had these for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I don't know. They are the new Smashbox eyeliners, but I had to talk to you about them right now because they're amazing. They are gel eyeliners. I do have the white one on my waterline right now. I was gonna say white now. They stay put. They are like waterproof, and honestly, like when I did swatches on my hands and tried to rub them off, they would not budge. They really do set in place, and as you can see, they're just really nice and pigmented. So I thought I would swatch 3 different ones today for you. So the black one I have used, it's called Fishnet, and this is how it looks like. Look how easy that went on. They're so creamy, and you can kind of smudge them if you do want to create a smoky look, and then they will set in place, and they're waterproof, budge-proof. I can't talk, I'm too excited. They're just so creamy, they're so gentle on your eye. And then the next one I have here, this is one of my favorites. It's called Bubbly, and this is a soft kind of pinky color, and it's so pretty. And then the last one I want to show you is called Shark. This one is freaking beautiful. It's like a dark gray color. Look how pretty those two look together as well. Speaking of eyes, Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. You guys have seen, like if you've watched any of my chit chat Get Ready With Me's lately, you've seen that I've been just obsessed with this. I'm not the biggest fan of applicators like this, but in this case, I haven't found it too bad. It's not too messy, it doesn't get all hard and goopy, and it does distribute a really good amount of product when you like click it. It doesn't give you too much like some of these applicators do. The color is really, really brightening because it's nice and pale. It really makes all of the colors pop on top. It's so easy to blend, and it covers, like I said, because I have intense veining on my eyelids. I've got very thin skin on my eyelids. This conceals it so well. It's just incredible. Like it's probably one of my favorite eye primers. Well, it is one of my favorite eye primers I've ever used. So I was looking at blushes when I was like clearing out my collection and everything, and this one looked so boring, and then I swatched it and I was like, this is by Tarte, and it's called Savored. It is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush, and I really like these blushes. This one, I've used it like 5 times since clearing out my makeup, like just in real life, not really on videos. I think I might have used it in one video actually. I know it looks boring, but you swatch it, it's so freaking pretty. Okay, it's like the perfect peachy pink, but it's muted. So it goes with every makeup look, whether you're wearing something bright or something neutral or something natural. And it's so buildable, it's not scary to apply. You can see it there, it's a really soft pink flush. And then if I go over again, you can build it up, and it's so pretty, and I love the finish. It's like a natural kind of glow. It is so pretty. It's one of my favorite blush colors I think I've had in a long time. Okay, I've got one more makeup product, and then the rest are kind of like skincare, and I'm going to talk about some music and stuff. So this here is the Liquid Metal by Lit Cosmetics, and Lit Cosmetics does glitters mostly, but they released these recently, and I bought them because they just looked amazing on their Instagram. I'm a huge supporter of this brand. This is the Addicted Glitter, and I used this one, I think it was this one, in my Modern Renaissance palette tutorial. I think it was that tutorial. I'll link it down below, and you can see it in action because it is amazing. You mix it with the little glitter base, and it looks like liquid metal on your eyes. It's so beautiful. It's not like shimmer, it's just literally liquid metallic goodness. And they are such good quality and they just look incredible, and they are also really, really good as an eye primer. Like if you put it on and then you put a shimmery eyeshadow on top, it sticks it and it makes it so intense, like glowing from the heavens. It's really, really good stuff. And I'm gonna buy every color, and I tweeted them and I was like, please release these in colors as well, like metallic purples and metallic blues, like how incredible. And they said, we're working on stuff. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means they're doing colors or more shades or what, but whatever it is, I'm buying it. This is the new Black Opium. You guys know how much I love the original Black Opium. It does look the same. Look, it looks like the same packaging pretty much. But this is the floral one. It's called, I can't find it. I can't find it, but it's the Floral Perfume. Anyways, it's the Floral Black Opium. I'll look it up real quick. Oh my god, it smells so good. You guys don't even understand how freaking good this smells. Like, I'm really excited about it, okay? It's called Floral Shock. There we go. You will fall in love, especially if you like the original Black Opium. If you like anything like C by Giorgio Armani, if you like Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, if you like Jimmy Choo, anything like those kind of like really strong, sexy, sweet scents, you'll love this. And this is really nice. I might even like it a little bit better than Black Opium because that slight floral hint kind of it sets it apart and makes it a little bit fresher, a little bit more daytime, but it's still very deep and sexy and sweet. The other night I was with my friend and I was like, oh, do you want to borrow a perfume? Because we were getting ready to go out. She was like, no thanks, I've already got some on. I was like, oh good. Grabbed this off my shelf, sprayed it, and she was just like, oh my god, what is it? It's so good. Seriously, it's incredible. You guys need to go smell it. Next up, these. This is like a little pack. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping that Tarte sells a bigger pack than this because I'm gonna go buy them like right after I finish filming this. I need more of these. So these are so freaking good. They are makeup removal wipes. It actually does say on here, eye makeup removal wipes. I use them all over my face. The first time I used them, I was tipsy at night. You know, end of a very long night and you are not in the mood to wash your face, let's be honest. So that's usually the kind of situation when I would grab a makeup wipe and just be done with it. So grab these, chuck them on the kitchen bench, use one. I was just like, holy crap, this is working really freaking well considering how many layers of makeup I have on right now. It removed everything. It removed all of my eyelash glue. It removed all of my mascara. It removed my long wear lipstick. It removed everything. It removed all of my foundation with one wipe. The only thing with these, which I don't think this is a bad thing, but I think some of you may think it's a bad thing, it leaves a kind of oily residue on your skin afterwards. So most of the time when I did use these, I would just like double cleanse. I'd use this to remove my makeup and then I'd cleanse my skin quickly. But in the case of like me being really, really tipsy at the end of the night, I just went straight to bed. I didn't even care. Like, it just felt hydrating. Anyway, as I said, I chucked them on my kitchen bench, and my friend the next morning, because she stayed over, she was like, hey Shannon, I hope you don't mind, I used one of your wipes last night. I was like, no, that's fine, don't worry about it. And then she was like, I've got to say, that was a freaking amazing wipe. And I was like, I know, right? Next up, I'm gonna use this like twice, but I wanted to mention it because it's so freaking delicious and you should go get it. This is the chocolate lip scrub by Lash. This is vegan friendly and it is a chocolate orange scent, and it's just really, 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 really good. Like I said, I've only used it a couple of times, but it's like a sugar scrub. It actually worked amazing. So I've also got a MAC one, which I didn't think that much of. I've got the Jeffree Star ones, which again like aren't my favorite. I definitely think this one's the best that I've used so far. I don't know what it is about the formula, but it just seemed to work better for me, and it smells so good. I'm not a big chocolate eater, but I love, love, love the smell of chocolate, and it's got a hint of orange in it. It's so refreshing. It's not too sweet. It's like refreshing sweet. This is cheating also because I only used it once. I used it last night for the first time, but I wanted to mention it in this video because I was so happy with it. This is the Skin Food Rice Mask Wash Off, and this made my skin freaking glow. It's an exfoliating mask. It's got little bits of what I assume is rice in it, and you can see it here. It's quite chunky, but it's actually very, very thin in texture. You put it on it, it's very, very thin. It's almost like a whipped kind of texture, and it feels really slimy, so you can see it like this. I just piled it on my face and it doesn't goop everywhere. I was worried that it would just like come off my face because it's very lightweight, but it doesn't. It sticks to your face, so you don't have to worry about it dripping everywhere while you're using it, which is a really good thing. It really did stick to my face, and then it dries down, and like the real liquidy stuff in between kind of soaks into your skin like a really intense moisturizer or something. And then the chunks obviously sit on the surface, so you leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's kind of like soaked in a bit and it's kind of dried down a bit, wet your hands and just kind of massage it, and that's when the little rice particles or whatever it is, I think it's rice, that's when it kind of exfoliates your skin. And I would say it's a very, very, very gentle exfoliator. If most exfoliators irritate your skin, this will probably be a really good one for you if you've got like sensitive skin, because it's so gentle, but it still was very effective. The biggest thing was when I rinsed this off, my skin was glowing. Oh my god, it was so bright. Like, this was at nighttime and my skin literally looked so beautiful. I feel like this would be incredible to use in the morning, like before I film a video or something, because it would just make my skin glow. And you know, then you feel like you need less foundation and all that stuff. It made my skin feel so soft and moisturized and glowing. Two more things. Okay, the first one is another kind of mask. I've used this probably about 4 times since I've had it, and I already just want to talk about it because it's really, really good. And I think it does work. Some people reckon that these kind of products are like a myth, like they don't really do anything, but for me I feel like it did do a good job. The very first time I used it, wait, let me tell you about what it's called and everything first. It's called the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Revealing Liquid Peel Exfoliant. So basically the way I do it is I take 1 pump on dry skin, wriggle it between my fingertips, and then massage it mostly where I get blackheads and where I get really, really, really bad dried up dead skin, like where I need to exfoliate the most. Those are the areas I get like clogged pores and stuff, because my skin just regenerates so freaking quickly and I get such gunky skin in those areas. I really have to exfoliate often. Not my whole face, just my nose and chin. So I take like 1 pump on my fingertips and then you just like massage it. You go like that and the product kind of beads up, and it helps to strip all of the really dead skin off the surface as well. And the reason I think it did work is because the first time I used it, I used 1 pump and I got so freaking much off. And then I used it like 4 days later, again 1 pump, and I got way less dead skin off and my skin actually did feel cleaner. And immediately after, like before to after, you can feel the difference in your skin. It feels a lot smoother, cleaner, softer, just all of it. If you want to try something like that, I like this one personally. I think it worked really cool. It's really fun to do as well. And then the last thing is a hair product, and I have obviously thoroughly enjoyed this. I personally just get this from my hairdresser, which is Magic Happens Hair and Beauty here in Palmerston North. It's called the Kerasilk Reconstruct Split End Recovery Concentrate. So it's basically just a serum and you put it in your ends, and I swear to you, this has made the hugest difference. My hair would just really quickly get split ends, you know what I mean? Like I would have to cut my hair often because I get split ends all the time, but I haven't had a trim in a while. I actually need one. My hair looks extra ratty today because I've actually got texturizing spray and it doesn't normally look, you know, usually it's a lot smoother. But if you actually look at my ends, like I don't have split ends and I haven't had a trim in, I can't remember how long. It's probably been about 4 or 5 months now, and I've got no split ends. I swear it's because of this. It smells so good. It feels so good. It really hydrates my hair, and I just put it in when my hair's damp and sometimes even when my hair's dry. I just really love it. I love it so much. I swear it's like stopped me from getting so many split ends. So that is it. But I want to show you some music first. I made a new playlist on my Spotify. If you search Shaaanxo on Spotify, you will find all of my playlists. So I made a new one which is called Kiwi Vibes. Before anyone hates on me, it's not all Kiwi artists, it's Kiwi vibes, not Kiwi artists, but it is mainly Kiwi artists. Throwback, Kiwi vibes, summery vibes, reggae, hip hop, amazing, plus a bit of like Bob Marley and stuff like that, UB40. I literally have rediscovered so many old favorite songs, so today's favorite music is going to be old faves. Okay, first off, Fiji Baby. This is me when I was like 11, 10. Yep. I'll just pretend it's Fiji, baby. I'm sorry for my terrible singing. I'm really bad at singing. I wish I wasn't, but I am. Another throwback, Adeaze. How Deep Is Your Love, of course. The vocals in this song are incredible. Listen to their voices. This is literally like angel status. This is like feel-good music. I just love it so much. Like, it's literally one of those songs you listen to and you're just like, go listen to it. Like, I know it's an old song, but shit, so good. But yeah, listen to my Shaaanxo Kiwi Vibes playlist if you're into all of this kind of like chill ass music. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you don't mind if it's a little bit longer. I feel like it's quite long. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe. I upload usually 3 videos a week. I might be uploading 2 very soon while I'm in Malaysia, LA, Vegas, just in case I don't get enough pre-film, but I'm trying to. Should be fine, but I'm just warning you just in case. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!